Hello my dear subscribers and guests of the channel, my name is Jenny. You are on my channel Happiness is Within, where you can find answers to almost any questions. You can find the meditations, subliminal practices to change your life for better and wish for fulfillment. I have a few videos which if you are going to watch them a few times, a few, it means minimum 2 weeks, every day, one time a day, your wish is gonna come true. Yeah, I can explain it. It's not something magical, even though we call it magic. It's the work of your subconscious and intuition. When you watch those videos, your subconscious is learning the information from the video and start working on your behalf to fulfill your wish, to find you the right people, to find you the right situation, to give you the signs how to do this or that, how to fulfill your wish, because without your actions, nothing's gonna happen. Remember that, always remember that your life is a product of your thoughts, your beliefs, and your action. So even if you want to find somebody who is guilty in what's going on in your life, it's not going to make it easier, because the guilt, if you feel that somebody is guilty, it's the weight on you, not on a person that you think is guilty in your problems. So one way or the other, you are responsible for your life. I know that not everybody agrees with that. That's why I am not for everybody. Some people, they believe in something different, and they do not think that I'm right, and I'm not blaming anyone, and I'm not trying to prove me right. We are all believing in something else, and if you believe that you are responsible for your life, the life becomes easier, believe me, because you don't look for the guilty situations, you don't look for guilty people, you just go forward and you act and you make your life happy. Today we are gonna see, it's gonna be the spread, general spread, ready or not, this is coming. We will see what could happen in the near future, and obviously what to do with that. So concentrate on yourself, give yourself a compliment, and smile. Remember, smile is giving the happiness in your life. More you smile, more things to smile about will give you the universe, higher powers, cosmos, God, whatever you believe in. Whatever you believe in is working for you. Remember that. Like I said, just remember that you can believe in anyone, anything. Just your life is your responsibility. So let's see what is coming and obviously what to do with it. In the near future, the news are gonna come from your kids, first thing I see, and you're not gonna be sure to be happy about those news or not to be happy. The thing is that your kids, they have different approach, different perspectives. They believe in different things. They are like you, a human being that has their own opinion. And by this card, it can be girl or boy. It's not, it's kids. And mostly I see the kids that are already not living with you. The situations in their lives are gonna worry you, and you are not gonna be sure how to deal with it. The advice of this card is trust your kids and try to accept them as equal. You know, I know that lots of times it doesn't matter how old are our kids, we think that we know better. But they do not think the same way. They do not agree with that, and they do not accept it. So be ready if you are gonna start arguing with your child in the near future to hear his or her opinion, and it might not be to your liking. So the rest is your choice already. Let's see what else is coming and what to do with it. I usually pull 3 cards, and it's by the time of the spread is not very long and not very short, and I give you in this short time as much information as I see. Let's see. Somebody is gonna ask for financial help in the near future, and looking at the first card as the person, because like I said, it's a person, it's a younger person. Actually, your kids might ask for financial help in the near future, and that what could be the, not the problem, but something that you wouldn't understand by in that time. You would think that they have to help themselves, that they have to be more self-independent. But I think they don't think that way. One of the things that could happen, so they don't think that way. They think that you are parents and you have to help. So to help or not to help, you choose. The only thing, like I said, I see that you are not gonna like that very much. So, and another thing, the other thing that could happen, because there is a lot of you and each of you have different lives, different perspectives, and different situations, you might need help. It can work this way too. And you have a person, and I'm not talking about your kids right now, there is a person that is ready to help you. Just like with any help, like if it doesn't involve money, it's one thing, but if it involves money, always accept or give the amount that you can live without, that is not gonna hurt your budget. The same thing, if you accept financial help, get the amount that you know you will be able to give back in a term that you are gonna agree to with the person who is gonna lend you the money. Otherwise, the person is gonna be nervous, you're gonna be nervous, and no one needs it. If you need more than anyone can give you, you know that you can approach bank, financial institutions, private investors. It all goes legally, it all goes through the lawyer, and then the person who lends the money is pretty calm and content, and you know your obligations. Let's see what else is coming your way and what to do with it. You are expecting some money from someone, or someone, it doesn't have to be just the private person. It can be the organization that you are working in. It can be your business and you're expecting the money from the clients. What I can say, don't have a little bit more patience, because in the near future, what you are going to receive, it's not going to be the full amount. If we are talking about the business, if we are talking about the clients. If you wanted the money in full amount, you shouldn't give the credit at the first place, because in this case you are a bit nervous that you are not going to receive the full thing. You are going to receive the full thing, but by the cards, next cards to this, I can see that the situation for the people that you are waiting the money from, it's changing all the time. And I see that now is the time that they might not be able to pay you in full. So, and again, you know what I said in the beginning of the spread, I say that we attract what we think, what we are thinking about. And here, if you didn't trust the person that you lended the money to, or that you performed the service for, you shouldn't have done that. This was, okay, everything is going to be, in the end, everything is going to be fine and you're going to receive the full amount. But for now, you have to be more patient. Because if you are going to start being worried about that and think about that all the time, you only prolong the absence of the return. And with work, the projects that you started are gonna take a bit longer to finish than you thought. So be ready for that too, and have patience, more patience, because without patience you cannot achieve.